We're rolling.
Hey, Jackie fans, this is Alex. I got some hat hair today, so that's new. I will say this, and I'm not going to give context, so I guess if no one else explains what this is, then there's no reason to put it in the video, but...
Okay, so at the start of this week, Zach and I went to Lake Merritt together to bird. We were supposed to go maybe 3 weeks ago, but we didn't wake up.
So that's all I have to say about that, I think. I think I printed one of the bird photos, but I didn't put it up. And the other ones, I was too lazy to export. But one of these days, I will. So this got cut off earlier, but I had a meeting with my research mentor. It was super chill. Right now, it's just kind of really open-ended, do whatever I want. Since there's nothing super set yet, because apparently the project or whatever just started. So yeah, and he was super nice about it, answered all my questions, and then we talked about some stuff. Yeah, very chill. Looking forward to continuing that into next semester, I guess. Hopefully, things get good, and maybe there's more strict and interesting things going on, but we'll see. So yeah, that's fun. Really glad I got it. Pretty happy and satisfied with that so far.
I'm not going to talk about COVID testing because... Boring.
That's gonna make it into the video.
I know, it's the theatrics. I lost my train of thought now. Okay.
So where?
Yes, so I got tested for the first time today, or this week. It was fine. I sneezed every time I poked my nose. Tested negative, and I'm looking forward to going home. Turn of events. So Matt, who I was riding back with, broke his thumb. So Alex went home early with Tristan, and now I'm going a day later. So I'll be going on Wednesday. That's fine. I don't mind it. I'm just doing my work, and our family doesn't even do Thanksgiving really. So I'm just looking forward to hanging out with my mom, having a nice meal together. So it doesn't necessarily have to be Thanksgiving or anything. So it doesn't really matter.
But the pesto was kind of subpar. I didn't get a lot of pesto strong flavors. It could have paired more. It could have had more pine nuts, I think. Even though Alex is kind of allergic, that would be bad if me and Aaron kissed him. But I'm with Tristan, so I wouldn't kiss Alex. Aaron.
Jury's out.
Wait, how does it compare to Costco pesto?
Costco pesto. Oh, Costco pesto is the best, in my opinion. It's green and it's fresh tasting, and the cheese in it is so good. But when other restaurants sell pesto, what is it called? I already forgot what our supermarket is called.
Which one?
Ranches?
Safeway?
No.
Ranch 99?
No, in San Diego.
Ralph's?
Ralph's. Oh my god. Anyways, so the Ralph's pesto is pretty bad. They sell only a little bit, and it's kind of green, kind of yellow, and it tastes you can taste the little leaves, and the texture, and it's just not good. But I couldn't finish it, and I had Tristan finish it. I'm a small person.
This restaurant might have been higher, maybe if I went at a different time, or maybe they served it at this time or something. But yeah. Oh, I got a GSI gig. Super happy about this one. So hyped. No more grading. I get to lead a section. Although it is Zoom, so it's kind of sad because no one turns their cams on and no one participates. But I'm very excited to be able to teach more. Not only helping people in office hours, but also doing sections and stuff. And focusing more on that instead of just grading. So I'm very happy I got that role for next semester. And then probably for the rest of my semesters here, I'll stay as a GSI and do that because that sounds fun. And I really enjoy it. So that's honestly, I'd probably put that, I think it was easier to get with my experience, but I probably put getting that offer as better than the intern offers, because it's just, the intern offers are just whatever whatever, right? But this is like during school, I actually kind of care. Whereas the intern ones, I don't really care where I end up. So.
There are cows. We just passed by a cow farm, and I'm sure the smell will follow soon.
This one doesn't smell.
Oh yeah, and then freaking Wealthfront rejected me, which is fine, but I did spend 3 damn hours interviewing, which is a long time interviewing. So I'm salty about that. I'm not salty about actually being rejected because the role is data engineering, which is programming, which is basically what I did last summer, and honestly, I didn't dig it that much. So I guess the only thing good about Wealthfront is they're in the Bay Area, so they pay a ton. And like, Bay Area is cool, and they probably have a bunch of cool perks and stuff, but you know what, that's fine. The work probably was just whatever the hell, so I don't really care, and it wasn't new and interesting, so that's fine. Disappointing, but fine. And then the last place just ghosted me, so screw them. They're in Indiana anyway, so I don't really want to go out there.
Baba.
Oh, wait, can I flip it?
It's you.
It's sheep. I don't know if you could see it. I hope you could see it. Oh, I have to restart the question. Or else what if the sheep wasn't in?
So the climbing gym is like closing. I guess it's closed. And our last time we went, it was, I don't know. It was bittersweet, I guess. And I think we'll see when it opens again. But anyway, I'm going home soon, so it's not the worst timing in the world.
Got an offer in San Diego at a company called Shield AI. I'm pretty hyped. Very happy I got one offer at least. It's not a crazy offer or anything. And I actually don't know exactly what the role is or like if the work will be something I really dig. But it is something new, and I'm excited to learn and explore about that. Although I did apply to some other places last minute, but I don't think anything will come out of that. But I do have one other interview, but it's at some random e-commerce space, which I'm not really interested in. So even if I do get it, I probably will turn it down. But yeah, all I need is one offer. Got that one offer, so we're chilling. Very happy about that.
We parked 2 streets away, so we got to walk up the hill to get to the Indian Rock. I saw like so many different colors of leaves, and in San Diego, like seasons don't really change as much as they do in NorCal. So I was really happy to see all of the colors everywhere. I personally didn't really rock climb Indian Rock, but I kind of like walked around the huge boulder, or like there were stairs kind of engraved into the rock, so I went up those. But I was really scared at first because there was no handrail, and I don't know. I'm scared of falling a lot.
Indian Rock seems really good. There's a lot of accessible places to climb. It's close to the ground for a lot of it. And it's not granite. And if you've climbed on granite, I don't know if anyone watching has climbed on granite. Granite is like super smooth, and has very little like ridges or whatever for you to grab onto. And I think most of San Diego, a lot of California is made up of big granite rocks. So.
But it was good. The top of the top view of Indian Rock was like so amazing. Like you could see like Berkeley's like skyline from the horizon with like these bridges and the water, and it was just like really pretty, especially at the time of day we went. However, when like I got down and I watched like Tristan and Aaron and a little bit of Zach like climbing, I got so nervous for their health, especially when they like started climbing on this spot with like not flat land halfway into the boulder. I was really angry. I wanted them to. Oh! Sorry. I wanted them to be safe, and they weren't. But then no one got hurt, so it's okay.
And yep. Cool
Yeah.
beans.
This is probably the last time we'll do an interview. So you should do a reflection of like the whole semester.
The whole semester.
Yeah.
This is the last interview ever?
For this semester.
Oh, for
most
this
likely.
semester. Alright, semester.
Unless you do one at home.
Alright, semester recap. Recap. Oh, words are hard.
In August, you know, Tristan asked if he could bring Caitlin, and I said, yeah, that's fine. Since I am of the opinion that people should have some liberty to do what they want and meet who they want. So then he brought her here like 2 weeks ago. Then everyone is gonna leave after Thanksgiving and not come back till next year. So I asked my friend if he wanted to come up and stay here. And then Tristan was like, you can't bring anyone. And that was after he had brought Caitlin. So I was a little upset because of that.
Okay.
You have nothing to say about it other than it happened?
Yeah. There's lots of documentation out there already, no? And I'm sure
Yeah, but nothing on
a lot of other people will provide some valuable insights. So
Your opinion is valuable too, Zach.
my opinion. Well, that's okay. We can move on. I had a dream where I got together with a bunch of friends and we were playing some weird mobile shooting game. And it was really nice and everyone was having a blast. And that was it.
I don't know. Hopefully, coronavirus goes away magically, and then I won't have an excuse to pass my classes or not meet up with my friends. I made some videos about climbing, and I did some schoolwork. Oh, and also some internship.
I think that I caught up a lot being with people who also are doing online school, specifically college. At my house, like my siblings have online school, but it's for high school, so the experience is a little different. Like they don't have asynchronous recordings of lecture like we do. And theirs is like more structured, and ours is like kind of sporadic throughout the day into the evening. But to be around people who are academically driven and trying really hard to do the best they can for their college classes made me feel really inspired to do more work, which was something I was looking for when coming to Berkeley.